Alright, here we are, everybody. The last part of Danganronpa. This is it. From now until the end of the game, buckle up. It's time for the final trial. I hope you guys are all caught up with the lore, because this train is chugging, and the destination is either hope or despair. Let's find out the end of the game. Let's just go through the evidence very fast one more time, because we're going to need to re-jog our memories, because it's been a while, and there's a lot of info dump. So let's just go through real quick here. Whoops. Wait, I don't know. We have the Monokuma file, we had that. We don't need to worry about that. We have the Monokuma control room. We have the tarp that was in the bio lab. We have the profile of Mukuro Ikusaba. We have the fact that the ultimate despair doesn't refer to a single person, but a group of people that spread despair. Kyoko's father, the headmaster, was found dead with his bones in a box. There's a picture of Kyoko and her dad. The headmaster's handbook. The locker notes belonging to Yasuhiro. The pocketbook belonging to Kyoko. The bio lab on the 5th floor. The lights. The group photo of everybody except Makoto. The fact that Genocide Jack's memory doesn't share with Toko's. Kyoko's accounts about the body, investigating the body. And then the interview DVD showing that each of the students not only spoke with the headmaster at some point, but agreed to stay in the school for the rest of their lives, no matter what. All of these things together piece together the truth of this game. So let's do it. There's no turning back now. Welcome to the end of Danganronpa, assholes. 3, 2, 1. Let's finish our preparations. I do want to save, though, because I didn't actually save. I backed out last time, so I was like, oh, maybe it did autosave. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Being too careful ain't a bad thing. Here we go. Order in the court! The final trial! All rise! Here we go.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Okay. Oh, shit. This is the last trial, so what's the special rule, Monokuma?
So listen up!
Okay.
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school...
All we have to do is find who killed Mukuro and solve the mystery of the school. Then we win.
You guys win!
Hey! Good shit.
But if you can't, then I win!
Oh, fucking then we're all dead!
And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Oh, man.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yeah. If you lose, are you really gonna kill yourself, Monokuma?
Yep, sure will.
Okay, well, there we go. Monokuma will just... Adios, amigos. Okay.
And that's final?
No loopholes.
No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not.
There we go. If we can prove it, Monokuma said, I'll kill myself.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Every time this motherfucker talks, it pisses me off. What's it gonna be this time?
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, right.
Is the mastermind only one person?
What do you mean by that, hero?
I already know the answer.
Wait a second. My shit's all fucked up. I gotta get my chat back on the screen. I don't like reading the chat on here because it's way too hard for me to read if I need to, so. That should be good.
You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
Yasuhiro thinks all of us are Monokuma. It's like, oh, we are Monokuma. Together we are weak. Or no, alone we are weak, but together we are strong.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it.
We're in this! Okay, so now we have to refute that we are not Monokuma? First part of the trial, we have to prove that we are not Monokuma. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Chad, how do you prove that you're not Monokuma? Are you Monokuma? Am I Monokuma? Who Monokuma? Shh. I gotta focus here. You guys got me fucking around here.
Hey, you stole my line. You're not allowed to get me.
Hina says, I'm not Monokuma. You guys are all Monokuma.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence! You guys are all Monokuma as well, except for me. Oh my god, everybody's saying that everybody's Monokuma but them?
This doesn't make any sense. How could the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Oh, fuck. All three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. There's no doubt this is the trap. That's why Monokuma called us to the gym, chat. When Monokuma called us to the gym, he handed out those photos. And what were on those photos? Pictures of everybody together besides the one given to the photo. Makoto got a photo of everyone except him. So isn't it logical to assume that Hiro received a picture of everybody except him, and Hina got a picture of everybody except her, and Byakuya got a picture of everybody except him? So if Monokuma did that, then the evidence that proves that we're all being tricked is the group photo that we got.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you?
Group photo, group photo.
I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Yeah, all we have to do is everybody has to show each other their group photos. That will prove it. If we just show each other all of our group photos, then we'll be fine.
What a coincidence. I too have.
Byakuya's stupid. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's like, Byakuya's so smart. He falls for all of Monokuma's plans. He's not that smart. He literally falls for every Mono trick. He's a fucking idiot. He's confident, yeah, and cocky. Like, holy shit. Fuck. But he falls for all the tricks. Oh boy, chat, I'm gonna miss that. No, that's wrong. In Japanese, it goes, "Sora wa chigaru yo."
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
What? I thought you were Monokuma. How many trials in a row has this fuckhead? How's he gotten this far?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Boom. You would think Byakuya would have enough brains to be like, well, wait a second. Monokuma's probably tricking me, so we should look at everybody's photos. Nope, he's like, oh, you guys are all Monokuma. Just a part of what I thought from the beginning. And he shits his pants. I'm going to show you guys a picture at the end of tonight's stream just to get you guys' brains pumping. Right. I'll be Monokuma. And I'll show you guys something. I'll fuck with you at the end of the stream. Remind me. Just say, Zach, show us fucked up thing at the end of the stream, and I will. Right.
Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
Am I stupid for thinking that Mukuro kind of a cutie? I know she kind of looks like a pale, like anemic, you know, loner. But she's kind of cute. I dig it. She's fine. We barely got to know her. She got blown up and stabbed and shit.
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
What did she do so wrong? Let's find out. Hell yeah, Shin.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture,
That's not right, because my picture is everybody but me. Well, wow, it's almost as if Monokuma gave you that. Hey, look at this picture. That's Hina's picture.
the only one not in it.
Look at Hifumi's fat ass running. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, how come Hifumi's farther up than Sakura? But I like to think the headcanon is that Sakura just ran so much faster. Also, when the fuck were all these pictures taken? And holy shit, Chihiro looks so fucking cute. And Celeste, of course, is not participating in gym.
Hiro, you have a picture too, right?
All right, let's see Hiro's picture. Let's see Hiro's picture right now.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Show me the picture. Oh shit, look it! Dude, it's Hiro's picture! Where's my face cam's blocking all the coolness? Look at that. Look at them all. Look at Leon. Look at Leon, dude. He thinks he's so cool. He's a fucking nerd. Look how sweet Chihiro is. Look at Taka. Look at all these people. There's Mukuro on the left. Kind of just zoning out. She's just vibing, dude. Leave her alone. Just let her vibe. Okay.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Indubitably.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
Yasuhiro, if we're all in this together, how come my picture and Hina's picture and Byakuya's picture all have fucking you in it, you stupid... This is the same guy who made us prove that Kyoko standing right next to him wasn't a spirit.
But you're in my picture.
Thank you, Hina. Can we all get a round of applause for Hina? That's what I'm talking about, girl.
You're the ones trying to trick me.
Okay, never mind, she's fucking stupid. Well, there goes, I take back that clap. I take it back, I take it back.
So the whole purpose
Thank you, Makoto. The voice of reason amongst the many animals.
The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Somebody asked me that a while. They're like, Zach, would you ever stay in school? If I had, like, fucking hot-ass girls like Sayaka, Junko, Hina, Celeste, and all that shit, I'd probably live there. I pretty much live in my room all the time by myself, so sure, what's Hope's Peak Academy besides like 15 times larger than my room, and it has infinite food and shit. So absolutely, sure. Hopefully nobody kills me.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious...
But then again, I'd have to live with Hifumi, so never mind. What is the proof that I need to reveal Monokuma's trap? Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. Well, we already figured this out, chat. What's the same thing? What is not in everybody's photo? The one who got the photo. I'm gonna miss this playthrough, chat. Press 1 if you're gonna miss this playthrough, and 2 if you said, eat shit, Zach, I wish that Monokuma would kill you, idiot. Alright.
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Oh shit, show us the photo, Byakujaman. Show us, man. Woo! Damn, look at Sayaka. I didn't get to see it long enough.
Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Yeah, right? Isn't it strange how Mukuro, who is known as the ultimate despair, is the only one not laughing or having fun? It's kind of like that don't come to school tomorrow shit, except it was Mukuro. Everybody's laughing and they're all posing, they're all normies, and then you have like the girl that watches anime and she's subscribed to the Milky Finishers, just sitting there. Alright, shh.
Figured it out, huh?
Oh god, we figured it out.
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
We spotted the Milky Finisher viewer in the school. How do you know she's subbed? Because she doesn't have any social skills? Alright, quiet. But you know, there might be more to this than Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. Wait, yeah, what else is weird about the pictures? We're all talking about who's not in it, but one thing. When the fuck were these pictures taken? Is anybody asking themselves this? When the fuck? We went to Hope's Peak, and within an hour of entering the school, we got knocked out and woke up and forced to kill each other. So when the fuck were we taking pictures and having a good old time? Does anybody want to riddle me that, Batman? What is digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time?
See them all side by side.
It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. Yeah, you'll tell me. You don't need to compare them, dude. If I saw a picture of me doing shit that I know I didn't do, I'd be fucking pissed. I like how Hina is the lifeguard. Dude, Mondo in a Speedo, though, dude? What does Mukuro have in her hand? I don't know what she has in her hand. There's your Kyoko fan service. Remove my face cam? Fine. Sure. It's Celeste and Toko. Of course they wouldn't swim. They'd never swim, dude. Alright. Holy fuck! I never noticed that! Mukuro looks like she has no top on? You're right! Holy shit! Mukuro just swimming fucking butt-ass naked. I never even know. Oh my god, what a keen eye. Yeah, she's the only girl that doesn't have the shoulder straps. Holy shit! Yo, fucking, who is it? Byakuya? Byakuya, let me keep this photo. Let me make a print of it. Alright, let me fucking put this in the folder and you can have it back. heinous picture. Kyoko's in the bottom right by Sayak. Hero's picture. And my picture. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something... Okay.
Can you just forget about the photo already?
No, it's really important.
Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo.
Remember, chat? Remember throughout this entire playthrough, we kept finding weird photos? Do you guys remember that? We kept finding weird photos on the ground everywhere we went. And now everybody got a photo. Things were being foreshadowed since the beginning.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms. So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're quite real.
So the photos are real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
No, Monokuma said, no, that shit's real. Yeah.
Remember ever taking a picture like that?
Yeah, it was just, we all got drunk one night. You don't remember this shit? What the hell?
So it's gotta be a fake.
I wouldn't really put it past Yasuhiro to forget multiple, fucking memories, but everybody else?
But can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What is the despair-filled truth behind these images?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't because it's fake. There is another reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason. I already know, Chet. Have you figured it out yet? Let's see if you can figure it out. Now I understand.
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories.
Oh
That could explain
shit! Plot twist number 1 here. What if, hypothetically, chat, what if all of them knew each other prior to the events of this game, but forgot those memories? What if all of the people that they tried to kill and get out of the school from and fuck over and lie to were people that they actually knew and spent time with prior to the events of this game?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot
He's
about
accepting that. It's way too easy.
Makes sense. That's it.
You don't expect me to believe that?
Unbelievable occult type story.
Aren't you the ultimate fortune teller? You think ghosts and aliens are real, but you're not going to believe in amnesia?
We all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. Here we go. What do we have, though, as proof? The interview DVD is fucking undeniable proof. That interview DVD is undeniably proof. It's everybody literally saying it's their voices. It's not just a picture.
Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
Yeah, when is this sci-fi fantasy game shit?
Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Baloney. Do you remember talking to the headmaster? Because I don't.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss.
Oh, no.
This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Toko, shut the fuck up. As much as I would just love to pop in some fucking porn video and make everybody watch it for a funny laugh, that's not what's happening right now.
No, it's
Yeah, here's the video of me having sex with Monokuma.
It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean
All of you guys.
I mean all of us, including you.
you lie? I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie.
Watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. Ooh, shit, dude. What is the truth? What is happening?
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
Damn.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Okay, Byakuya is kind of open to the idea.
Say that! We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here! To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Really?
Something else? You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right?
Correctamundo.
What were the interviews about?
Oh, that's the best part, Byakuya. What were the interviews about? Oh boy, would I love to tell you. Yeah. Well, how do you think Byakuya's gonna react when we tell him, oh yeah, it was you saying, because Byakuya's like, why would I ever want to stay here? Fuck this place. Fuck all you. I'll kill all of you to get out of here. How's he gonna react when the video is literally him sitting down saying, yeah, I will live in this school until the day I die, absolutely.
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
Oh my god, this is the best. This is the best trial already, and you guys, oh my god, this is so good.
We'd say no, obviously.
This is the best trial in the game.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me.
Even me.
I heard myself say yes. I could spend.
Why would they agree to spend the rest of their lives in the school and never leave? Why does that make it? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, wow, I actually agree with Toko for once. What an awful day. What a cursed day this is for life.
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers.
Harper, I don't know if you want to be watching this right now. Big fucking spoilers, dude. So there's so much. There's so many big plot twists. There's been so many things.
You don't remember choosing to live here forever.
It's
Or even
big
talking to
shit.
the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Damn it, Harper. Get the fuck out. Get out of here, dude. Alright. Anyways. How do I get out of here now? Shit. God damn it. Now I fucked my chat up. Alright.
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
It's all true. Dang. So Monokuma just admitted it.
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Oh shit.
Really? Yeah, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
Oh shit! Monokuma just admitted it. Everybody had lost their memories around the same exact time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss.
Yeah, it's not like they hit their head or something. They all, like, strategically lost their memories around the same exact time.
You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
And it was Monokuma that did it. So they all lost their memories, but it was Monokuma that made them lose their memories.
See, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
Exactly.
How could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come. That hardly matters right now.
That seems really important, Monokuma. No, he won't tell us.
If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains?
Remember, Chet, earlier in the playthrough, when Kyoko said to Monokuma, "What did you do to my body?" Remember when she said that? She said, "What did you do to my body?" And he was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." So, Chet, that is one of the biggest twists of the game. They all knew each other and met each other prior to the events of the game. But when they met in the school, nobody remembered each other at all. So those memories of the time they spent together were gone. Which adds just a whole nother fucking layer. But why did they accept to stay in the school? So let's keep going, let's keep going.
Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Okay. What memories did Monokuma take?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Yeah, exactly. Why though? That's the thing. Why did Monokuma want to take away everybody's memories? That doesn't... Like, why would that, matter into the plan? At the end of the day, he could have still forced them to kill each other without deleting their memories, but let's find out.
Of course there was a
Oh!
purpose. It all has to do with the original.
The original motive. The original motive.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the...
Damn, he said, forget about all this shit. He said, quit talking about the losing your memory shit. We have to focus on who killed... That's the thing. It doesn't matter. First things first, we have to figure out who killed Mukuro and prove it. So we have to forget all about the amnesia shit for a while, and we have to just jump on into this.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
Okay? So forget about the amnesia shit, forget about the memory loss. We gotta figure out who killed Mukuro. Let's go, let's do it.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
The one that killed Mukuro is the same one. So it's Monokuma. It has to be Monokuma, but we have to prove it, chat.
Is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course. They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Whoops.
Does make me so sure.
He's like, what does make me so sure?
There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. Those masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
Toko is saying that Monokuma is a million miles away. How do we know that that's not true? How do we know that Monokuma is here on the school? The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. Where are they, chat? Where is the person controlling Monokuma?
So who did it?
Where are they right now?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind.
They're one of us. That's right. Rainbow Cap was correct. And how do we know that? Because we found the Monokuma control room. And in that room, we found that not only could we move everything around, but the mastermind was hiding behind the floor. or under the floor.
Makes you so
So we actually have that proof right there. So Rainbow Kappa nailed it on the head right there.
Does make me
So
so.
Toko, as wrong as usual, is wrong.
Just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Wrong. No, that's wrong. Sorowachigaru.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Indeed.
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma.
Yeah, we did. We did. We
The
did.
mastermind must have been using that to
I drank all my
control
vitamin water
this
already.
time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
Oh shit! That's it. That's one of the last things we have to figure out. Yes, Monokuma killed Mukuro, but that is the same thing as saying that one of us killed Mukuro. If only 16 people were ever in the school at the same time, and Mukuro is confirmed to be the victim, that means the killer is one of the original 15 students, chat. One of the original 15 that we met. And now, these are the only ones left. Which one is Monokuma?
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants. All of them were high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. And then that's why everybody's like, well, what about the headmaster? The headmaster was murdered before the killing game began. So nobody has left the school or entered the school since the beginning of the game, besides those 16.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
Yeah, Ace, that brings up a good point. Monokuma was in the pictures. Everybody's group photo. That's a good point.
So we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
You were just trying to say that we all were like 10 minutes ago, dude.
Well, it's not me. I blame Makoto.
Hey, she didn't say it wasn't her.
What? Why me?
Yeah, why me?
Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
As much as I hate Toko and Yasuhiro, that's actually kind of a good point. Of course they would suspect Makoto because he was the only one who didn't actually die when he got executed. He survived conveniently. So I understand that hesitation that they would think. That's a good point.
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Shut up, Monokuma! You know, he's like, you got me, it was Makoto.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Shut up! Monokuma's trying to fuck us up. He's like, you're right, you got me, damn it.
Everyone, calm down. There's no
Monokuma's such an asshole for that. He was like, it was Makoto! And then Monokuma's like, you're right. Yeah, you got it, caught
The
me.
mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
A lot.
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
You have to keep in mind, this is the first retrial ever. This is the first retrial ever.
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Interesting. We spent the last trial thinking that it had to be the blow to the head or the knife. But Kyoko's saying that what actually killed Mukuro was something else.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
I mean, according to the autopsy, yes. Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been not the blow to her head, not the stab wound, but the wounds that were days earlier.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Damn.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered in with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago.
That's true.
So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
Chat, what if Monokuma killed Mukuro many days ago, but it's just that the body wasn't discovered, and in order to hide that fact, Monokuma blew up the body. That's why there was the need for the explosion.
What if, when we discovered her body,
She had already been dead for several days. Oh shit.
If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Why does Toko say that with so matter of factly?
Huh? How do you know that?
Yeah, Hina, I got you. Hina, what you talking about?
Obvious. She was the ultimate soldier.
Yeah, but you can't assume that.
Means,
But wait.
no.
According to the headmaster's file on her, she did not have a single injury when she signed up to attend Hope's Peak. That's what he said. Yeah.
She denied me before I could even say anything.
Toko freaks me out, man.
I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
Usually, I mean, there's exceptions, but usually the type of people that point and scream, "I'm not weird," are usually weird. If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Oh, fuck. What do we gotta prove now? Toko just made my brain explode, so I don't even know what the hell we're talking about. Oh, yes, we have to prove that when she attended Hope's Peak, she did not have any injuries on her. Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
It must have been 100 different battles. So when you think about it, obviously she got all those wounds in battle.
No.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle.
No. And how do we know that, Chet? In her profile, we found out that when she attended Hope's Peak, she had no injuries. I'm assuming that you have to do some kind of physical exam. That lucky doctor. Maybe they just had the students do it. I don't know. The ultimate nurse. What would the ultimate nurse be like, Chet? I have a feeling they'd be a piece of shit. Alright.
Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
Nurse Joy as a teenager? Isn't Nurse Joy like already a teenager? I don't know.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
Oh, I love... Oh, it feels so good to be proven wrong. It's my favorite. Oh.
Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Toko, shut up, please. We're never gonna get anywhere. Look at him. He's just like, he's disgusted.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school.
That's true.
In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
Just a second. Okay.
When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
So it makes sense. Some people are like, well, why'd they smash her head in and stab her through the stomach after she was already dead? To disguise the fact that she had been murdered earlier.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions,
I mean, that makes sense.
say this with confidence.
Monokuma thought he was slick. He thought he knew what he was doing.
The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Press 1 in chat if you think you know which of these people Monokuma is. And press 2 in chat if you have no fucking idea who Monokuma is. Just 1 or 2.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
It's true.
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
When they found her in the garden, she had already been dead for several days. But wait a second. I thought that... What about this, chat? Riddle me this one. If Mukuro was really dead for several days, how come that night when Makoto was being attacked, remember, literally the night before they found Mukuro's body, Makoto woke up and Mukuro was standing over his bed with the knife about to stab him, and Kyoko stopped her. So what the fuck was that about?
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant.
Byakuya and I are fucking spirit animals.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
So this is another mystery. Who the fuck tried to kill Makoto that night?
So who was it that attacked you?
The identity of the one who attacked me. I can't think of anybody else. What if it wasn't Mukuro, but it was So Monokuma tried to kill us.
I got it!
Oh
The
shit!
one who attacked me
Was the true mastermind.
when we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask. I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me, but I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
Dang, dude.
What are you laughing at? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption.
Yeah, we have to prove it. I mean, we can't just say shit. If we're gonna prove that Monokuma's the killer, we have to, like, give evidence. We can't just say what we think.
You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean,
So whoever was under that mask that night is the true identity of Monokuma. Who else was in the room that night?
the true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
It's so great having Monokuma be in the trial.
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mukuro's the one that attacked me. Even if I didn't see their face. If you compare what we know about Mukuro to the masked attacker, it should be obvious. Oh fuck, let's turn it up. Let's go. God, I don't even know what the fuck we gotta do. Let's bump it.
You never saw their face.
We never saw their face. Shit, how do we prove that it wasn't...
Any idea who was under that mask?
Shit.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot?
Oh my god, Chet.
Or perhaps
Wanna know what it is? The real Mukuro.
the hand.
The hips. I'll inspect them. Make sure it's not. Alright, shh. Whoever attacked me, they didn't have something that Mukuro definitely had. What did Mukuro have? What was her defining feature? The tattoo, the Fenrir tattoo on the back of her hand. No.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea.
According to the file, the tattoo was on her right hand.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusama.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part?
Get him.
Is it the right hand?
Yes. 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 Ready? Ready?
The right foot?
Say it with me, chat. No, that's wrong.
Left foot? Or could it be the hips?
Once he says that the killer was Mukuro, we have to refute it. In all caps, chat. Let's go. Let's tell Monokuma. No, that's wrong.
So you can't have any idea who
Wait for it. Wait for it. We have the evidence we need.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro. No, it's wrong.
Ah! We said it to Monokuma! We fucking said it to his face! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo.
No, Monokuma, that's wrong.
But I saw
Bitch!
the right hand of the person
Bitch!
who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo.
See? They're holding the knife up. No Fenrir tattoo.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
No way, Jose.
Well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her.
Okay.
But that still doesn't prove that it was me.
I mean, that's possible.
It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
But why would it have shown up on the hand the day after? When they were dead?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
That's what Hiro said, but there's no way that it would have just blown off covering and not the hand itself. The fact that the hand itself was not damaged at all. Yeah, they said that earlier. Yeah, but they found out that the sprinklers didn't go off because they used the tarp to cover the body. They put the tarp over the body, which is why the body was dry. They made a huge point to say that the bottom half of the body was dry, only the top half was wet after they poured water on it to stop the fire. Everything from the waist down was completely dry when they discovered the body. The hand was not affected by any type of injuries or third-degree burns. Also, yes, at the beginning of tonight's stream, they confirmed that the body was indeed Mukuro. It matched the height, the weight, the size, the blood type, everything. When Kyoko looked at the body in the morgue, they discovered that without a doubt, that body belonged 100% to Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, aka the Ultimate Despair. Now we have to find who was able to kill the Ultimate Despair. Which of these people right here is the second Ultimate Despair? That's the thing.
Okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her.
What if Kyoko was also... What if somebody else is also a member of Fenrir? Because remember what the headmaster of Hope's Peak said. He said, there despair walks among us. There is a second Ultimate Despair. So who is the second Ultimate Despair? The one that killed Mukuro the first.
No snappy comeback.
Ooh, no snappy comeback?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Kyoko's gonna take off her gloves! Before anyone could say anything. Kyoko was removing her gloves. She had to prove that she does not have a Fenrir tattoo anywhere on her hands. So she's taking off her gloves.
Your hands.
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
Damn, so her hands are like third-degree burned.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
That's why she always wears those gloves, Chet. Something went wrong when she was a detective years ago, and she, like, burned her hands really badly. Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on.
My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
Shit. Well, I mean that does make sense. Like, she's embarrassed because not only probably does it look like awful. I'm sure if anybody had a burn or a scar, they wouldn't be proud of it. Maybe some idiot would be, think it's cool. But for someone like Kyoko, not only does it, like, look bad, but it also represents her failure as a detective. The fact that she did something wrong that got herself permanently scarred and injured is like living undeniable proof that of her failure. It's like living proof of her failure, so she doesn't like to show that to people. Wait, you have a burn you're scared of? Or you're proud of? See, okay, well, whether or not, we can all agree that somebody like Kyoko wouldn't take pride in that. Kyoko's too prideful to let something that represents any type of failure or oversight be on her, on her physically represented. Somebody like Kyoko, at least, would be not okay with that. Look how sad Monokuma looks.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours.
Wow! Monokuma's a dick! He said, I had to look at your disgusting fucking hands, bitch.
Sorry, did I say that?
What an asshole! Oh my gosh.
Didn't hurt your feelings?
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? Not corner just yet.
Alright, Epic Man. You should be thankful, because I wouldn't do this. This is the only time I'm doing it. But we have a lot of people just coming in that may have missed the beginning. Just to recap, we found out that all of the characters in this game met each other prior to the events of this game. However, Monokuma erased their memories of knowing each other. Therefore, when they met each other in the hall, none of them remembered that they had known each other from before. In addition to that, they all sat down and agreed with the headmaster that they would stay in this school for the rest of their lives. Right. Okay, sorry. Okay, I definitely overreacted. That's why I undid the banner. We don't need to talk about this during the stream. I realized my mistake. Unlike Kyoko, I'm not ashamed of my mistakes, so I am totally more than willing to admit and go back on prior false judgments. But everything's cool now. Everything's legit. That's all. I was a little salty, but everything's fine. It was a quick in the heat moment. But then Makoto in the back of my head said, "No, that's wrong," and then I was like, "You're right, Makoto. That was wrong. You're correct." I made an oops, but I tried to rectify it.
Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
So I apologize. But everything's cool now. We have the mystery to solve right now.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
Wait, oh my god, I just realized something. Oh my fuck. They discovered Mukuro's body this morning. It's all been the same day. That means they discovered Mukuro's body, did the 5th trial, Makoto was executed, survived, fell down the dumpster, they investigated again, and they're doing a trial now, all in one day. Anytime you guys ever say, man, I had a really rough day today, think about these motherfuckers. They do 2 trials in one day? They 2 murders and trials in one 24-hour period? I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. It's like longer than real life.
On the contrary, we don't know
Yeah, we still have no idea who the fuck killed Mukuro. All that we discovered was that the victim was undeniably Mukuro Ikusaba. She fits the profile, the size requirements, the scar, the tattoo on her hand. Everybody else here has shown off their hands. There is no tattoo.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
I mean, yeah, they proved that. I swear to you without, I mean, according to Kyoko and everybody else, I swear on my life that the identity of the body discovered was Mukuro Ikusaba. She was undeniably killed. Now, we do know that Monokuma killed her, but we need to find out who the fuck is Monokuma.
Then somehow she was killed in secret.
Hey, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. How dark does the truth go? Thank you. I really appreciate that, man.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
So now we have to prove, when was Mukuro killed? If we just proved that the blow to her head and the knife and the explosion didn't kill her, when was she killed and how?
If she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Wow, Toko.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
Yes, she was being stored somewhere. Did none of you guys look in the biolab where you saw all the refrigerators preserving the bodies?
To hide a body here. To just store it somewhere?
There's only one place they could have stored Mukuro's body in order to keep it fresh. And that place is... Yeah, they put it in the kitchen. They put it in the fridge. Biolab.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body, and it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And how do we know that, chat? The fact that the tarp that was in the biolab made its way to the garden.
And I
That's how we
have
know.
no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
The proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp. It's so convenient, it even has biolab written on the damn tarp. There's no disputing that shit.
From the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
That's what investigating is. You look at details, jackass.
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent. That's just a wild guess.
Uh-oh. Monokuma's freaking out. Why is Monokuma freaking out? That's...
Evidence
Uh-oh.
that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
Oh, shit.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Oh man, I know I've said this 1,000 times. I'm gonna say it again. I love the dynamic of Monokuma being in this last trial. That's why this is like my favorite trial in the game easily. I love that like you have to refute him. You know, he's in there with you instead of just sitting there. There was that one trial, he just sat there smacking his dick the whole time, and he never even said a single word. Oh, he's getting worked up.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous.
Uh-oh, getting nervous there, Mono Boomer.
Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is
The
hidden
key to uncovering Monokuma's identity is hidden in the biolab.
Talking about unmasked mastermind?
Woo, boy!
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency, one so major it can't be overlooked.
An inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about? Chat, how many people have died from the beginning of the game? Let's go in order here. Let's go right in order. Sayaka, Junko, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Celeste, Hifumi, Taka, Sakura, Mukuro. Anybody else that I'm missing? Did I say Hifumi? Let me go through this one more time. One more time. Sayaka, Junko, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Taka, Hifumi, Celeste, Sakura, and Mukuro. That's 10. There's 10. I just counted it. There's 10 people that have died. 10 bodies from executions and murders combined. 10 people. We started with 16. There's 6 people left. 10 have died. Okay.
I can't hear you. La, 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 la,
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
Uh-oh, Monokuma's going, la 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 la. I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about?
la. Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What?
What one thing?
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family.
Oh. What? Hey, flashback to the beginning of the playthrough. Remember when Monokuma showed this video? Hey, there's Makoto's loving family, and then the house is destroyed, and Makoto's like, what happened to my family? He's like, I don't know, you have to leave the school to find out. That was at the beginning.
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Now he's just saying shit to fuck with us. He's just like, oh, he knows that we're like thinking clearly, so he's trying to fuck up our head. He's like, oh man, you've forgotten about all your family. Remember how your house was destroyed? Gee, I sure hope they're okay. I hope that your sister and your mom and dad are still alive. Why does he bring that up? Because he's trying to fuck with Makoto. So he's not... Makoto's trying to think logically, and when he's telling him things that are going to make him emotional, it's clouding up his mind. Yeah, he's like, why are you bringing that up now?
Mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
This is good. This is a good finale, chat. Are you guys hyped?
Calm down, Makoto.
See, Kyoko's like, he wants you to get mad. He's fucking with you. Don't listen to him. I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh, God. We're doing the showdown with Monokuma. This is it. This is the showdown.
Are you
Against Monokuma himself.
Are you sure about this? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Oh, God. I don't like this fast shit.
Sure about this?
This is fucking hard.
Are you sure about this?
I can't look at chat. I gotta focus. Monokuma's trying to distract me.
Sure about this?
Oh, now I can't fucking see. Awesome.
Sure about this? I'm not listening.
The light in the biolab. We talked about that, chat. Oh, that barely gave me enough time. Fuck's sake.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is
Here we go.
the lights.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. You motherfucker. This is time. All the people that we love. Think about close your eyes and think about your favorite character, chat. Think about all the amazing people. Chihiro, Sayaka, Leon, Junko, Celeste, Taka, the fat guy, Sakura. Because of Monokuma's actions, they all are now dead. We have to get revenge.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a
Giant refrigerator was
installed in there.
And chicken number 5, too. Can't forget about that.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
Correct.
In other words, if the blue light is on,
That means there's a body in the slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Oh, shit. We counted together, chat. We counted together. 10 people have died since the beginning of the game. 10 people have died since the beginning of the game. So why were there only 9 bodies in the morgue? Why were there only 9 bodies in the morgue?
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
How about you just put on headphones, Yasuhiro? We'll just do everything without you, bro. 9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on, 10.
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why?
That's simple.
Just recall who's died. Let's go through the list. Come on. Come on, game. Let's go through the fucking list. That's right. The key to solving this mystery. Sayaka. We're going down the order. Sayaka died first. Junko died second. Leon died third. Chihiro died fourth. Mondo died fifth. Taka was 6th. Then Hifumi died 7th. Celeste was the 8th to die. Sakura was number 9. And victim number 10 was Mukuro. So, why are one of these bodies not in the morgue? And it's not Mukuro because Kyoko and I did the autopsy. So it was one of the previous deaths.
So 10 people in all?
Correct.
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored here.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it. The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
Well, that's possible. What if, what if Monokuma destroyed one of the bodies?
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her.
Oh, shit.
And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
Whose body disappeared, chat?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
What if none of the bodies disappeared?
And if that's true, then why doesn't the body count now?
Holy shit. Tell me you're not on the edge of your seat.
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm completely lost.
How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
Murderers.
Yeah, Chad, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? If only 9 people died, how are there 10 murders? The reason there's less bodies than murders, the explanation for more murders than victims. Why is that? The same person was killed twice.
I got it. What about it? The same person was killed twice.
Somebody here was killed 2 times?
Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far. But one of the victims may have been murdered.
And then murdered again.
Murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. Still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
Who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course.
Oh, shit! Mukuro Ikusaba was killed 2 times? How is it that a character we never met before and only found them when they were already dead was killed 2 times? How is it that Mukuro was the one killed 2 times?
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba.
She was killed as somebody else. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as somebody else.
That's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers.
All you have to do is look at the injuries on the corpse, and it will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
All right, chat. All right, interesting. Mukuro's fatal injury. There we go.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono?
Who was it?
Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki?
Chihiro Fujisaki, Mondo Owada, Ishimaru.
Hifumi Yamada?
Who is it that was killed 2 times?
Yalu?
Who shared the same exact injuries? Let's actually.
Maybe?
Can I open this? Truth bullets. Mukuro's fatal injury. These injuries are what killed Mukuro Ikusaba. Which character that we met before has injuries similar to that? Pierced wounds throughout their entire body, chat. Who shares injuries similar to Mukuro? I think there's only one person it could be. There's only one person it could be.
Sakura Ogami? No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Mukuro died from the wounds she had all over her body. There's got to be some sort of explanation that can solve that mystery. Why is it that the wounds were multiple days old?
Someone else that Mukuro was killed at. Was it
You gotta keep going.
Junko,
Keep going.
Leon, Chihiro, Manda, Kiyotaki, Fumi, Celestial, or maybe? No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Mukuro died from the wounds all over her body. Let's find out. Who was murdered twice, chat?
That Mukuro was killed at? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
No, it's wrong. Junko. Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
Interesting, chat. Didn't Junko die in a very similar way to Mukuro? What happened? When Junko went against Monokuma and broke the rules and defied the headmaster, the spears went all throughout her body. We just found out that Mukuro died from injuries of pierced wounds throughout all of her body in the exact same way that Junko had died.
What do you mean?
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
And the similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up.
Hmm.
That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
So that means, chat, that means that the Junko that we met at the beginning of the game was actually Mukuro, the 16th student. The ultimate despair, the 16th student we were supposed to worry about this entire time, was actually Mukuro.
so let me see if I have this straight.
Tell us, Byakuya.
Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears.
Okay.
Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again.
Okay.
Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be the same injury.
I don't know, Harper. We gotta keep doing the trial to find out the truth. Don't worry about everything. We have to find everything by the end. Everything shall be revealed. So, is it true Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
Wait, so then... What does it all mean?
So Junko didn't actually die. That was a fake alias. She was Mukuro Ikusaba all along, chat.
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9.
That is true. Nick Freeze brings up a good point. At the beginning of the game, when we're all talking to all the characters, the first thing Makoto says is, "You look nothing like you do in the magazines." And what did Junko say? She's like, "Oh, that's just Photoshop and stuff. That makes me just look totally different." That's because it wasn't Junko, it was Mukuro. That's why she looked nothing like she does in the magazines.
Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
Who is it? Who is behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive.
Wrong.
She took Yuko's body
My poor baby.
and made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be.
No.
A little silence. Then I must be right. I'm right.
Is Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro? But can we really believe that? Oh, fuck off. Oh, shit.
The body was found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
How do we know that it's actually Mukuro's body? Because in the profile, the body fits the exact descriptions. The tattoo, the exact height, the exact weight.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
No, it's wrong.
That's wrong! Toko, shut up! You're always wrong! Wrong again!
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records.
Correct.
Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
If Mukuro isn't Monokuma, then who is still alive, chat? Who is actually, of the 16, who is actually still alive? Junko does not have the same vitals. She has different weight and stuff. You missed some crazy shit, Shin, but you know. Like, someone made it look like they've died, but is actually still alive. There's only one person it could be. Who's Monokuma? This is it. We have 1 minute to pick somebody. Chat, who's Monokuma? Who is Monokuma? Who has been Monokuma from the beginning? The biggest reveal. Well, yeah, Monokuma's Monokuma, no dick. But who is Monokuma, chat? If Mukuro died pretending to be Junko, then what happened to the real Junko? That means if we met Mukuro and she was the one killed, we have never met the real Junko Enoshima. We've never actually met the real Junko.
Here's my answer. Junko is still alive.
She's
It's the
still
only
alive.
possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
Well, hold up. Byaku's got some stuff to say.
But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
That's true, but Byakuya, we never met the real Junko, mister. That was Mukuro from the beginning.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be...
Wrong.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
Oh, fuck.
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad.
Damn, Monokuma's loving this.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Nani?
You haven't given up already, have you?
I'm never giving up, bitch. Nani?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that.
There's no way I'd ever give up that easy.
That's all
Ever.
well and good. But how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this
From the opposite direction. That's what I was saying. That's what Chet figured it out. I don't know why Byakuya can never figure shit out. Byakuya ain't that smart. I'm telling you guys. Hot take. Byakuya Togami ain't as smart as some of us.
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? I checked her. She was dead. Bitch, we figured it out. They switched. Could it be that Junko's not the one that died? No shit, that's what we've been talking about. If it wasn't Junko, but it was somebody else entirely, she used some sort of trick. Easy, squad chat. We got this figured out. We got this figured out. Byakuya's full name is Byakuya Togami. I know like everybody's last name besides Hifumi's. What trick did she use? Find out. Oh fuck. Shut up! There we go.
Now I understand. That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
Switch places?
Oh man.
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba,
Dang, dude.
That would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death.
It didn't have to be. No, that did not have to be Junko. If it was Mukuro from the beginning, then there's no reason for that. That means we never met the real Junko, guys. That's what they can't figure out in their head. The person that we met going under the name Junko Enoshima was Mukuro the whole time.
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that?
They have the same eyes. But Harper, what if we never? Yeah, what if we never met what the real Junko looks like? That would be Mukuro the entire time. They have nothing to base off of.
Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
No, she didn't fucking switch at that moment.
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
No, they switched from the beginning. There has to be someone. Yes, they switched They switched at the beginning. Boom.
Two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Huh? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right?
True.
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first met is actually Mukuro all along?
Damn. My girl Mukuro was actually pretending to be the ultimate fashionista. The ultimate despair, pretending to be the ultimate fashionista. She had us tricked from the beginning.
We'd already met her?
That's why, chat, I remember when we were streaming and then Kyoko was like, Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. And everybody was like, holy shit, I was just like, we've met her. We've met her from the beginning.
I had like
But why?
normal conversation with
Indeed,
her.
but why? I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met,
And why did she
we
attack
didn't know
Monokuma?
who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko,
Indeed.
and we never would have known the difference.
Indeed.
That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
Oh shit, that's true. Mukuro had the Fenrir tattoo. How come when we met Junko, she didn't have it? Somebody in the chat,
I never had any tattoo left.
somebody in the chat brought it up, but really a good point. And here you go.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that.
Yep, she used makeup as the ultimate fashionista to cover it up.
If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
Dang, dude.
But if she really did use foundation,
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto.
Yeah, right? Kyoko brought that up. She's like, I'm glad nobody said that back then.
Too bad for you, Monokuma.
Nothing is left unrevealed in this game, man. I love it. There's no plot holes. It's just like boom, boom, boom.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
The whole thing was a setup. The game was rigged from the start.
Quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
Oh shit. Mukuro and Monokuma were working together from the beginning.
So Mukuro,
The ultimate despair.
teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
Look at that. What do you got to say about that?
What's wrong?
Lost the will to fight back.
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
What? Nani?
I tried to protect your identity.
What do you mean?
When did I do that?
When did Monokuma try to protect Junko's real identity? What? He can try to deceive us all he wants, it doesn't matter. Because I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity not once, but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. Oh shit. Chat, remember when Makoto was watching the DVD and he saw Sayaka, then himself, then Hina, then Byakuya, then Kyoko? What did Monokuma do? He showed up and turned off the DVD player right away. Why would he have turned off the DVD player? Unless he was trying to stop the recording so that it wouldn't get to the part where it reached the real Junko. He wanted to make sure he turned off the DVD player before Makoto got to see what the real Junko Enoshima looked like.
I got it.
That's why.
While I was in the AV
Here we go. It gets better and better.
DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently been turned off, which meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What happened? Oopsie, looks like it broke out of service. Just so happened to break now? Wind doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime.
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video.
And why did he want to make sure we couldn't finish the video?
Is because you didn't want me to see
The real Junko would have been in the video.
Oh, yeah. If everyone was in that video,
We would have seen the real Junko Enoshima.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that
The Junko that we met wasn't the real one.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
I don't know about that, bro. That's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up something else. What is that, chat? Somebody, a couple people were bringing it up in the chat. Oh shit, here we go. We gotta do this shit again? Fuck me, man. Rawr! Is that all you got to say is rawr? Thank you for the follow! Rawr! Damn, how much health Monokuma got? I just saw that. There's like 1 million health. Holy shit!
What are you even talking about? Punishment is waiting for you. Not listening.
This is fucking hard, dude.
What are you even talking about?
There we go. Here we go. Shh.
That's impossible! This should prove it.
Somebody was bringing up. Wasn't there something weird about all the photos all the students got at the beginning of this trial? Remember when they were showing all the photos of all the students? Makoto said, "There's something about all these photos that doesn't seem right to me." What was that? Let's look at them again. Let's look at them again. Let me remove my face cam. And let's take a look at these photos, chat. Let's remove them right now. Uh-oh, stinky.
I noticed it just a little while ago when we were all comparing the photos we got. In all the photos,
There's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
Look at every single photo. You can't see Junko's face. Every single photo. Junko's face is hidden in every photo.
Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Look at, see, splashed by the water. She's turned around. She's turned around again, talking to Celeste, and then Taka's arm is blocking her face.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in
Every single one. That's a little strange.
And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible.
But you can see Mukuro in all the pictures.
At that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet.
Indeed.
With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed
I didn't even know you could use focus to do that. I had no idea. That would have helped me so much. Right.
that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Damn. Zandu.
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she died. And the real Junko is still alive.
There you go. Who was Monokuma the entire time? It was the real Junko. And she's the one who's behind everything. Everything that's happened. The killing games. The fact that they're locked in the school. And she is the second ultimate despair.
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
Don't deny it, asshole.
No more room for debate.
You don't have anywhere left to run.
Nowhere left to run. I'll prove everything right now.
Here we go, chat. The closing argument. Oh God, we have to recap everything from the beginning. here we go. All right, what happened first? So they all met each other. What was the identity of the ultimate fashionista who I met in the main hall? Look at that. We have 12 minutes of that. I mean, that's a lot of time, but it's also kind of stressful. Then they switched places. Then Mukuro, dressed like Junko, stepped on Monokuma, got killed. But when we thought Junko died, it was actually Mukuro. Like I said earlier in the stream, I don't know how many of you guys heard it. We have a big spoiler in our Discord. One of our emotes called Teehee is actually Mukuro laughing, and you can see her Fenrir tattoo on her hand. It's a gigantic fucking spoiler we have in the Discord. Without context, nobody really picks up on it. There we go. Then what happened? Where did the mastermind keep Mukuro's body? In the fridge. The mastermind attacked me with something. What was it? It was the knife. When the masked mastermind attacked me, who was it that stopped them? It was... Kyoko Kirigiri. After the surprise attack failed, the mastermind fled my room. What did the mastermind do with the mask after they took it off? They put it on the body. What was the condition of the dead body when I found it in the garden? Stabbed. Then Genocide Jack tried to pull the mask off. Monokuma ignited the bomb, blowing him up. Meanwhile, Monokuma sat there laughing. And what's the last thing? We couldn't identify the mysterious body because it got blown the fuck up. And let's see if we were right. 3, 2, 1. For the last time on Milky Finisher's history. Let's say it one more time. Here we go.
The killer is you.
For the last time. Here we go. Let's take it back for us, Makoto.
Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusawa. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko and Oshima.
Junko and Oshima was Monokuma the entire time. Damn, dude. Do you guys realize how long? Do you guys realize how long it's taken me to get to this point where I can say that?
Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated
This music is so good.
to try and friend Kyoko. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school. So she put on a mask and then attacked me.
It was all pretty crazy.
After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room.
Oh, we gotta keep watching, Harper. You'll see.
Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place. Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is
Well, the biggest shit still
And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind.
The one controlling Monokuma.
Monokuma.
Who is it? Look at that! Oh, I love it!
The real Junko Enoshima.
Monokuma, the mastermind behind Danganronpa, is Junko Enoshima. There we go.
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What do you have to say to that, Monokuma, or should I say, Junko Enoshima? What do you have to say?
What? Are you broken again?
Oh, now what? What's up, Monokuma? Why you sad, brother?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
You saying Monokuma was a girl the whole time?
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
Yeah, time you finally fucking revealed yourself. Bump up.
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
How long do you plan to keep hiding, Junko? Show yourself.
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
It's over.
Over.
Nani?
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case?
Did you really think? Akyon, you could not have picked a worse fucking time than to tune in right now. Oh boy, Akyon. Oh man, talk about a fucking better run, asshole. This is, we are at the biggest plot twist of a 40-hour playthrough. 40 hours of narrative, writing, and gameplay, all leading to one big spoiler that's a click away. So I don't know if you want to hop, skip, and jump the fuck out, but you can stay if you wish.
Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Oh, here we go! Here we go! Yeah! There she is.
We've been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
What?
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world. We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, and some of our home cooking.
They kind of reminded me of like when Mettaton shows up. Remember when the smoke comes and then the real Mettaton shows up and it's like, oh yeah. That's what this reminded me of. It was Monokuma, then the smoke, and then it was Junko.
Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
Will you serve under Junko Enoshima, chat? Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. How about no?
Oh, did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This is what every Danganronpa fan waits for. This fucking moment. The showdown between Junko Enoshima.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
This is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Enoshima?
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time,
Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day.
it was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Yeah, I'm used to Mukuro's Junko voice.
Face.
Your face.
Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
No, I do remember seeing her face before. When did we see her face, chat? She's on the cover of magazine. She's the ultimate fashionista.
That's right. It It was before I ever came to this school.
Sorry.
I
I
remember
turned
seeing
up.
the magazine cover.
Gotcha. No, I got you. It was. That's my bad.
And you were on it.
Look at her. Look at her. The ultimate fashionista.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began.
Oh, shit. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Yeah, her hair ties are Monokuma. You talking like cover photos and junk? Yeah, those are totally photoshopped. Why did she say that? Because that was Mukuro, pretending to be Junko. If you're a degenerate like me, you'll also notice that Mukuro's boobs are way smaller, and Junko's are a lot bigger. And Mukuro has freckles.
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
Wouldn't you agree, chat?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same.
What the fuck kind of game is this? It's like Phoenix Wright on meth.
And me. And Mukuro is Mukuro.
I'm me, and Mukuro is Mukuro.
She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Oh shit! Junko and Mukuro were twins? They were twins, chat. They were sisters.
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical...
Epic Man, if you're still here, stick around. I want to show you something. There's something I wanted to tell you for like fucking literally months now. So just stick around for at least 5 minutes so I can tell you. It's coming up. I wanted to tell you for fucking ever.
The older
I couldn't.
sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
The older sister, tough and proud. Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute. That was Junko Enoshima.
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima!
Oh!
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
This bitch is fucking wild.
She's a totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I have to get fucking bored with myself. But if you're twins,
Yeah.
why do you have different last names?
Yeah. Harper said, wait, if you're twins, why do you have different last names?
Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit?
I feel like that's directed at Harper.
Maybe it's you to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
Oh my god.
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
Yeah, wait, so you killed Mukuro.
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Okay, here we go.
For my plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes.
Okay.
The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out
It's
to be
not.
the
It's like a
letdown.
Phoenix Wright game.
Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment.
It's not that, Epic Man. It's just that Junko gets so bored that she tries to change her own personality so she doesn't bore herself. She's not like Toko at all. Toko has no control, where Junko has complete control over herself.
So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way.
Damn, dude. She said that about her own sister. She's like, yeah, Mukuro and I could have worked together, but she would have been useless as shit.
Besides, 15
13 students seemed like a solid number to start with.
Holy shit, what a fucking bitch. She just killed her sister.
Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive.
No, don't talk about her like that, dude.
It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause.
Damn.
She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra,
Right,
unworthy of
No,
life.
no, 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 no talking about the plot. No talking about the plot. Let's just hear it.
Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
Can't be your only reason.
The only reason she killed her sister, her own sister, was because she thought that's what everybody expected or wouldn't expect.
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
She didn't want to be bored, so she just killed her own sister without even fucking telling her.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know? If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring. So, I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal. Just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have
So
been surprised
that's
as
why
well.
Mukuro was surprised when she was killed, because she didn't even know. She didn't know her sister was gonna betray her. Look at it. And what were her dying words, chat? What were Junko or Mukuro's dying words? What? Huh? This wasn't supposed to. Why me? Go back and watch the VOD. She said that from the beginning. She said that from the beginning when she died. She said, this wasn't supposed to. Why me? Those were her final words. No. You have to like do. You'll see. There's gameplay. There's gameplay.
Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance.
Junko knew that Mukuro wouldn't be able to like pull off a convincing lie, so she had to just kill her for real to make her surprise genuine.
But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson.
And she taught everybody not to fuck with Monokuma.
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. No, I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret. So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
Yeah. She just killed her own sister. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Harper, of Jevil. When Jevil's like, I can do anything.
That's not true at all.
What?
We were twins.
How could I not be sad? So, time out. She was sad. She was sad that her own sister died.
That's why it gets me so excited. Killing my precious sister with my own 2 hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it. It's like super, 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 super despair. No, more than that. Super, 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 super despair. It just feels so good.
Oh my fuck.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Somebody clipped that. Somebody clipped that. That was the best thing Yasuhiro ever said. She's like, super, 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 super despair. And he's just like, what the hell is wrong with you?
And my sister, too. In that moment of
That was
death,
the best.
I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness.
They're locked in the school, Epic Man. Where do you think they're gonna go?
I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Bianca's like, you're an abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish.
Despair fetish? Kyoko, we talk about fetish all the time on this stream. This bitch has a despair fetish?
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right?
Oh my god.
So, I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic. I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No. I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
He's got that noble blood, the Togami blood in his veins, chat. Let's fucking go.
Don't you mean that noble blood?
Okay, buckle in, plot twist time. What do you mean? What do you mean had that noble blood? Tell us, Junko.
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out.
Thanks for the follow.
Man, you guys are so slow.
Oh, back to doing the Monokuma voice.
You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away.
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one?
Ah, shit.
Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start floating.
Damn straight. That's exactly what we're going to do.
I fucking love Makoto, guys. He's so cool. He's like, damn straight.
We'll have our victory.
I can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point.
What memories did you steal from us?
When the pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
Don't care. At least give us a hint.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things.
Damn, dude. Alright. Thinking back to what Monokuma told us. The memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to. Oh, God. The memories that were stolen were the related to the motives that Monokuma came up with.
I got it.
Shh. Celeste, shut up.
Thinking
No,
about the
no
motive they
backseating.
provided
But I
to
appreciate you
get
being
us
here.
to kill each other, right?
I love you, but
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important.
oh man.
It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then,
What the fuck?
let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
Each of the murder motives had a theme.
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
What was the murder? What was it like? Shit. Sayaka's murder. Love. No, it was not. Human connections, because it was Makoto's connection to his family, Sayaka's connection to her idol groups, her friends. Human connections.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys?
Indeed.
Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships.
Holy shit.
For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it.
You're the one that did it.
Wow, that was the same exact shit. That's fucking hilarious. High five, Hina. That's my girl.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
That's fucking hilarious.
Okay, time for the next question. So
What was the theme for the second motive?
motive.
This was the one with the secrets. The past, because it was Chihiro's past, Mondo's past. Makoto's was easy. Makoto's like, I went to bed when I was like 7. Wow, what a big fucking deal.
Yay! Makoto got it right again. That time the theme was embarrassing memories and secrets. Yeah!
All right, I will be right back in just 1 second. I just have to go to the bathroom so fast. It'll be like 1 minute. I'm not even gonna do a be right back screen. That's how fast I'm gonna be. So don't go anywhere. We're so close. We're so close. I just gotta go to the bathroom. All right? I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been talking a lot. Let me just do a speed run. Time me, chat. If it takes me more than 2 minutes, then I gotta be executed publicly. All right, 3, 2, 1. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. Hey, 45 seconds isn't bad. 45 seconds isn't bad, chat. 45 seconds. Shin, don't put 46. You exaggerator. Alright, shh. We're back. Here we go.
And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Yeah, like Byakuya said. How long... Come on. We got you cornered. How long do you really plan to drag this shit out?
Relax. Okay, on to the next question. So,
Motive for murder number 3. That one was easy. Money. Greed.
I got it! It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Seek and destroy. Hell yeah, you got it again. Goddamn straight it was money. Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain.
Yeah, Celeste is super evil. She killed 2 fucking people.
Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
Okay, I know Hifumi technically killed Taka, but it was all because of Celeste.
What's the point of all this?
Exactly.
Why are you making us go through this case by case?
What the fuck's the point, Junko?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go.
Her top is too small. I don't think it's small enough.
Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Tell me all about crazy ass Sakura's crazy ass death, bitch. Blackmail? Secret? This is all. Sakura's was like all of them. Sakura had secrets, Sakura was being blackmailed, and Sakura had a betrayal. Hey! Nick, didn't I say no backseating? Do you want punishment time?
Precisely. You see,
Just a second, Epic Man. Any moment now, I'll be able to show you what I wanted to show you.
led to everything that came afterwards.
Ah, that makes sense.
Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Exactly. What's the point?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
I guess.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth.
There are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. That's a fucked up outlook.
They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair. Seed of despair? Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope.
Oh shit.
Two
It's all coming
sides of
together.
the same coin, divided by a razor-thin
Hope and
line.
despair, while seemingly very different, are both almost one and the same. The line between hope and despair is very, very close.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours?
Vyaki is getting pissed.
Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
Okay.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope.
Oh shit. Oh, wait, what do you mean? How, Chet, how would deleting the students' memories give them hope?
Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
She gave them hope on purpose just so that she could fill them with even more despair.
How could taking away
Yeah.
someone's memories give them hope?
Hina and I, we on the same level.
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right?
This is some tragic shit.
The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place.
If none of you wanted to escape the school, the killings never would have taken place.
That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
Junko erased all of their memories so that they would want to leave. Why would she have to erase their memories?
The only reason
Yeah.
we want to leave is because he took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
Why would having our memories make us not want to leave the school? Here it comes.
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair.
They did tell the headmaster, correct? Well, here comes the biggest fucking the biggest part of the game. They told the headmaster that they were okay with staying in the school for the rest of their lives. Why? Why would they be okay with that? And why would Junko have to erase their memories for them to want to leave? Let's find out.
I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint. Huh? Really?
Really? A hint? Cool, let's do it.
Hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing, Chet. What's Junko gonna show us?
I'd like for you to see the outside world.
Let's see what's going on outside of the school. Let's see what's happening outside of Hope's Peak Academy. For the first time since the game began, we're going to see what's outside of Hope's Peak. The outside world.
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
The world beyond the school walls.
So something really did happen out there.
Now are you interested in
Now are you interested? Do I have your attention now?
what's out there? I want to see too.
Let's find out.
See your faces sink into despair. Now then, open sesame!
Open sesame!
Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
This is the world you guys wanted to go leave so bad for. Let's find out. Let's see it. Oh, fuck off.
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. What the fuck?
What am I looking at?
What am I looking at?
Scene from a movie or something, right? What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it? What about it should we recognize? This whole thing is insane.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die.
If we can't remember, we die.
Remember, ain't a fucking excuse no more, because now it's time for the final class trial.
Oh, we are fucked. We are fucked. We are so fucked. But we know, because guess what? Even if everybody's memories are deleted, what did we find out, chat? Come on, bitches! Come on, bitches! She said bitches. Well, luckily, we have Genocide Jack's memory.
When it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw?
What's the meaning of the footage?
Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering? Nobody remembers.
Nobody can remember? There is one person that can. Yeah! Fucking love this game. I fucking love this game. Fuck. Fuck. Alright,
She might remember.
she might remember. Let's fucking call her forth and ask her.
Who might remember?
The other two.
Somebody make the other Togo? What?
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality is forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
What do you say, Togo? Bring forth Genocide Jack.
You tell me to swap places with her?
Do it! Do it!
No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Bitch, you switch back and forth like every 15 minutes. Just do it again.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on.
Byakuya's like, you're the only one we can rely on. She's like, immediately.
It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
That was a Spider-Man reference. I'm pissed.
She just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately.
I want to ask you a question and have it answered immediately. Shh.
Do you know
Here.
anything about this video?
What do you have to say about this video?
Huh? What video?
Right, Shin? Right? Toko was useful for once? Look at her. What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Genocide. Isn't Genocide Jack gonna be like, who this bitch? Exactly. Literally.
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
This is so wild. Oh yeah, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
This is fucked. This whole situation's fucked.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough. Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye, Roger, you got it, Captain.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but of course it does.
That just looks normal to her.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
And she never said anything this whole time. Isn't that fucked?
Of course I do.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know.
I hate this bitch even more now.
Oh my God, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
Remember Alter Ego said that Hope's Peak was forced to shut down after the biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history? The tragedy.
Oh no! I seriously forgot. Maybe I can help you remember. With a kiss.
The worst thing to ever happen in the world. That none of them could remember.
Answer the question.
What happened out there? What happened outside of Hope's Peak?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That's all. What?
Why is that phrase coming up next?
Byakuya's like,
Because it's all because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is
the way that the world is now.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
That's the truth of Danganronpa, chat. The world has almost been destroyed. Or is it? Is it the truth?
Explain yourself.
Tell us everything you know. Look at Byakuya's like, what?
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
A year ago?
It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it.
Even Genocide Jack went pale at the sight of it.
I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. And as a result, in basically no time flat,
Don't worry, Harper. Don't worry.
the world turned out the way it did. And that's that.
That's all there is to it?
Come on, that wasn't enough. Kid, what are you doing?
In there.
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
Dude, it actually like hits me when Byakuya is like serious and scared. Like that's like, oh, God, I love it.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations. To die. This is the true tragedy.
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
The world ended.
How could the world just end? It's the world.
It's the world.
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic.
There's no need to panic.
Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
That's kind of fucked. Every person that's alive right now will be dead in 100 years. It's kind of a true fucking statement. And obviously, there's gonna be some people in the chat that are like, "There's people that live to be 110." That late. Tapping on your key, slapping your penis on the keyboard. But rounding up normally, 99% of everybody that's alive right now will be dead in 100 years. The entire living populace of the planet will have switched over to an entirely separate new set of people within just 100 years.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you.
Oh god, are you ready? As long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you. Byakuya. What do you have to tell Byakuya?
It's the story of the Tagami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Remember, Chet, Byakuya is the ultimate prodigy. He came from the greatest family in the world, the richest, most inclusive, smart, intelligent, powerful family in the world. What's the story?
What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
What do you guys think happened? Oh, there's only... Oh no, they're all the same.
Correct. Well done, peasant.
But I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting. I couldn't help it. Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
Holy shit.
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
I think you're definitely sick, Junko. I would say yes. I would put a couple dollars on that.
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
Byakuya's entire bloodline has been annihilated. All of his family is dead. All of his living relatives are now dead. His family is no more.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
I can confirm that his entire family has died.
Even the distant relatives?
The Tagami name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes.
So, and said with such authority, a peasant would dare challenge us, the avatar of divine punishment? You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
Couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
This is... Oh my god. Dude, tell me that this is not like 10 out of 10 writing right now. Tell me that this is not like the best shit. He just like, the Togami family was supposed to guide the world. It's just like, what are you talking about? There is no fucking world, dumbass. But then Makoto's like, wait a second.
That don't make sense.
Hold up, well let's listen to Makoto.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
Exactly. How the fuck did that happen a year ago when they didn't even fucking transfer to this school until, what, a couple months ago?
I mean,
Yes.
they came to this school a few
Weeks.
weeks ago.
They only got to the school a few weeks ago.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago,
Nice, Uber. Nice, nice.
then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Yeah, the world was normal at the beginning of the game. When Makoto walked up, he's like, this is Hope's Peak. Everything was sunny and fine. There was nothing bad.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
So they thought that their memories from a few weeks ago were deleted. What they don't know is they actually attended Hope's Peak 2 years ago. 2 years before the events of this game. Not a few weeks, but 2 years worth of their memories were gone.
Huh? 2 years ago? Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
And that explains the photos. They lived and went to school together as friends for 2 years. They went to the same school and they took those pictures. Remember the pictures of Hifumi and Leon and Chihiro? They were all really close, really good friends for 2 years. But Junko erased those 2 years, and when they met, they thought that they were meeting for the first time. All the time, the people that they killed to get out of the school, they ended up killing their own friends that they couldn't remember. Dude, thank you so much for the bit, Supermorph. Love you so much. Thank you so much. You people are so fucking cool. Thank you. All of our viewers are so amazing, and I wish nothing but most love and hope to all of you guys. Oh gosh, but you know I love you, Uber, but you just did punishment time, so you got to get a 1 hour. That's the rule. Sorry. Sorry. Don't take it personal, okay? You're still the cutest mod on the planet. All right. So, they knew each other for 2 years and were friends, and guess what? This is the fucked up. You'll get there. We'll get there. Every single thing is gonna be explained. Don't worry.
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
That's a pretty big statement.
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
Wow.
So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you?
Now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Even Byakuya is like, uh-oh. The memories that were stolen from us. The memories she took were their entire life at Hope's Peak Academy. Could you imagine that, chat? Imagine how fucked up that would be. You go to school, you wake up, and you meet all these people, you're thrown into a killing game, you lie to each other, kill each other, only to find out that you had 2 years worth of memories with these people as your close friends. So many, like, you know, just close bonds and pictures and events and 2 years worth of knowing people and forging these relationships that you forgot about. And not only did you forget, but you saw these people as enemies. Nobody trusted each other. They tried to kill each other, lie to each other, deceive each other.
Then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Nope. Nope. No. Nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
You've lost 2 years worth of memories?
2 years worth of memories gone.
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
Wow.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life.
Imagine that shit. Imagine being like, 2 years of my life were just stolen. That's pretty fucked.
That's not possible.
There's one last one coming up in a few seconds here. I don't want to believe, I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept it. What proof do we have that she's telling the truth? Doesn't that explain Yasuhiro's notebook? Remember how we found... That's why Yasuhiro and Kyoko had those notebooks. That means Kyoko actually got to meet her dad. And she got to have 2 years worth of memories talking to him and confronting him. But she got that taken away from her. her only goal in life was to confront her dad, and she lost that. She actually got to. Yasuhiro had notes from classes that he took.
This is all just surreal.
The fact that Byakuya is freaking out, man, shit.
Freaking old am I?
How freaking old am I? He's like, wait, how old am I? Imagine realizing that you're actually 2 years older than you thought. Dude, this music is...
I could never lose something like that.
You've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything. Heck, I've never even gone to a single class.
But you have gone to a single class, Yasuhiro, because we have your notebook right here.
Hiro, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
Because it's your notebook, bud.
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Those of you guys who are watching the stream and you're like, uh-oh, this is getting kind of late. There is about 30 minutes till the credits, so don't worry. I would say T-minus 30 minutes until credits roll, so just let's enjoy the finale.
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Is something wrong?
What's up?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt.
There you go, Hero. That's you.
But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing.
Who just sent me a message? Shh.
No way.
Sorry. I had to reply to something. Okay.
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak.
Well, Willie, the only way you're gonna get the explanation you need, my friend, is by following this here path of the recap. Please feel free to give our playthrough a nice like and follow. Appreciate you, dude. There's no way I can summarize 40 hours worth of LPing.
But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies. It's all one big lie.
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
Isn't that fucked up, chat? That they all actually knew each other? There's another layer of tragedy with this that is the most painful. It's like the Shakespearean. There's like certain things in fiction, like movies and games and TV shows. I just call it like Shakespearean tragedy, where it's like so much irony that it like hurts your heart. That's coming up here.
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of...
Look at Kyoko. She's like, I don't even remember.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
That's crazy that not even Byakuya or Toko could have ever, or not Toko, Byakuya or Kyoko could have ever realized that they lost 2 years of memories.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here.
Yeah, isn't that fucked up? They actually solved the mystery, but they're now even more depressed and full of despair than before.
Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral. Hell yes!
Look at Makoto, he's like,
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were
Actually, never mind.
Damn!
Explaining stuff is boring.
Oh, the memories you all lost. Right, it's boring. It doesn't matter.
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about? In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Damn, okay.
Figure out what? Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Where our memories come apart. The moment we lost our memories. When is the moment we lost our memories? I can't think of any other time than that day at the beginning of the game. Remember, that was the beginning of the game!
When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall, when I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it's
Here it comes.
everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom.
My head on a desk. That's how the game began.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
When we started this, there's no way you would have known that 2 years had passed.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories?
Poof.
Gone.
Here, oh,
Which means, of course,
When everyone met for the first time,
it wasn't for the first time. They had already known each other. That's fucked.
unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other. But
Yeah, 2 years. And they still introduced themselves to each other.
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school. That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Even Mukuro and Junko were there the whole time.
Yep, that's what they reveal.
Yeah. So from the moment Makoto was like, I can't wait to start attending Hope's Peak, and then he walked in and fainted, and then woke up on the desk. He's like, where am I? 2 whole years had passed.
You were all such close friends.
This is it. This is the part that, like,
Years together.
this is the part that still to this day fucking makes me depressed. This is the plot twist that makes me depressed. And it hits me the hardest. Right here. You guys were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other.
And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
They killed each other so that they could escape into a world that was already fucked. They just wanted to get out and see their family again and see the world. They were so attached to the outside world, not remembering that the world was already fucked. They killed their own friends to go to a hopeless world already.
What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
I love you all so much.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind. Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Let's start from the beginning, chat. 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. happiness.
Everybody was friends, man.
Oh,
Look at
boy,
that.
It was just the worst.
Pretty fucked. Look at that. Look at this picture. This gets me so hard. Not gets me so hard. This gets to me so hard. And it gets me hard too, because look at Mondo's fucking pecs. Oh, funny epic, man. But yeah, it does. But listen, look at how sweet they all were. Look at how fucking bros Mondo and Chihiro were, and you know that Mondo was teaching Chihiro how to be stronger and work out, and they were all getting along. And then fast forward 2 years, where Mondo bashes his fucking brain in with a dumbbell. It's not really cool.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
Sayaka was alive. Hifumi was alive, so I guess things weren't all good, but, you know.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end.
Global rioting, death, terrorism.
As you can imagine, the school was no exception.
But why?
The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Damn. Remember that room filled with blood?
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know.
Despair is contagious.
Natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it.
Every person is capable of despair.
And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
It's true. Maybe.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story.
Back to the story.
Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
Here it comes. Here it fucking comes. The second to last, like, plot twist. Why was it that they all agreed to live in the school for the rest of their lives? That's because the tragedy, the worst, most awful event in human history, made its way to Hope's Peak.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
All of the students had been killed, besides the 78th class. They were the only survivors of the tragedy.
And then something super neat happened. Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter.
So the headmaster decided that, you know, even if majority of the students had been killed, if they could make a safe space for the 78th class, the survivors, then that would show that the world still had hope. If they could take at least 15 or 16 students and keep them safe, they could entrust the future of the world to these people. That's why they were locked in the school, and that's why they all agreed to it. Because they were like, we have no choice. There's rioting and murdering and a bunch of shit happening outside the school, so we will gladly live here if it means that we can survive and at least give the rest of the world hope. That some people are still unaffected by the despair.
That's right. It was transformed into a shelter. I said it twice.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
Who was the one that, and remember in the video, he said, I will do whatever it takes to keep you safe. He wanted all the students to be safe. He wanted Hope's Peak to be the last shelter free from despair. The one that turned Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolated us was the headmaster.
John! It could only have been the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us.
The Prime Minister.
To protect us
That's funny.
from the despair and tragedy taking place.
So isn't that fucked? But what the headmaster didn't realize was that 2 of the ultimate despair were already on the school grounds. He tried to keep them safe, but what he didn't know was the 2 of the students that he tried to keep safe were actually ultimate despairs, Mukuro and Junko.
That's why he asked us to make that promise.
That's why he wanted them to promise that they'll be there, because as long as, even if they have to stay the rest of their lives in the school, they're going to be alive and they'll thrive and they have the resources to live there. And it's better than if they get killed like everybody else.
Say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah. Yeah.
The headmaster put that much faith in you.
He did. He tried, man. He wanted. It was his last-ditch effort. That's why I think the headmaster was a good guy. That's why I don't like how Kyoko treats her dad, because I actually think that Kyoko's dad, sure, he didn't want to be a fucking detective, but he had his own path to make the world a better place. He had no fucking idea that the ultimate despair was a student. It was Junko hiding in there. That's not his fault. He would have never done that.
That's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
This is it.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea.
All right, time out really quick. One thing is, I fucking love this picture right here. So much so that for so long it was my wallpaper. I love this picture, but I can never share it because it's a big fucking spoiler. It's a huge fucking spoiler, but this image is so good. It's Junko and Mukuro, the 2 sisters of despair. And here, Epic Man, are you here? I don't know if Epic Man's here, but I'm gonna pull something up. A long time ago, oh, he's here. This is 1 second. I just want to pull up an image. I've been wanting to say this for a long time, but it was a big fucking spoiler. So just give me 1 second. 1 second. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. Ace, it's all in the recap, dude. It's way too much for somebody to type out. Nice. And here it is. Yes. All right. So I know that you didn't do this on purpose. If you guys don't know, Epic Man originally submitted fan art to our channel that was inspired by Persona 5, which, don't get me wrong, I love Persona 5, but when I saw this image, it literally looks so much like this fucking image, which is why I loved this picture even more, but I couldn't tell him why I loved it. Here's the fan art that he submitted back in October. Let me shrink it. This is the fan art that he submitted back in October, and it is so fucking similar to this. I love it. Here it is. It's so good. It's so fucking good. It's of me and Andrew. And when I saw that, it is so similar to the Sisters of Despair. I couldn't get over it. And now I could finally tell them why this image resonated with me so much and why I loved it as much as I did. Because it took one of my favorite pictures of all time and did like fan art of our channel for it. So, thank you. It is so cool. All right. That's all. Good shit. Unintentional fan art, guys. All right.
He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school.
Pretty much. You got it, Ace. You got it.
So
That's the part that fucks with me the hardest.
By the way, it was
This is
you
it.
yourselves who blocked off the windows.
Isn't that fucked?
All the exits.
Isn't that fucked up? Remember the whole game they can't get out? Who was it that blocked all the windows? Who is it that sealed the doors? Who is it that nailed and put metal plates over every single escape route? It was them! All of the students! So the fucked up, depressing plot twist is that they killed each other, they killed their own friends, and got themselves killed, all to escape a school that they themselves closed in. That is the fucking thing that hits me the hardest, dude. Isn't that insane? The school that they were locked in and like, fuck, get us out of here, get us out of here. They were the ones that locked the school. They were the ones that sealed off everything. Because they wanted to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter. They sealed off the school to keep the tragedy out. The rioting, the war, the destruction. They wanted to keep the tragedy out. But instead, they kept themselves in. But when their memories were deleted, they didn't know.
Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
Holy shit.
All about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Isn't that fucked up?
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
And even then, the last hope of the world, Junko and Mukuro had to fuck it up by forcing them to kill each other.
Spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
Only let us live so we could go around killing each other.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
She wanted to broadcast that to the entire world,
What did you say?
therefore killing off all hope across the world.
Well,
Don't worry, Ace, don't
a
worry.
bit left out there. Few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why I...
Well, why don't you tell me?
This one's easy. We know this. We know this. How was Junko able to show the entire world the game? She hijacked the network. She hijacked the radio waves. We knew that for a while. There we go.
Now I understand.
Super hacker.
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another.
Chat. I want to see everybody spam sour please when the moment comes. You'll know when the moment is. I'll turn on the banger lights. It's coming.
Left turns to despair.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Holy shit. Since the broadcast started, there were people. Remember we were like, how come the police haven't come? Think about this. Remember the whole game we're like, why haven't the police or the army or anybody come to break and save them? Well, here we go.
Are you serious?
Junko said a bunch of people tried to save them this entire time.
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
she used heavy weapons to literally kill anybody that tried to save them. So throughout this whole game, multiple people tried to save the students, but Junko killed them all.
Expelled them? I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Damn.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together.
Dang.
All my treasured classmates.
The only reason Junko let them live is because they were all classmates together, just like in the pictures.
Sorry, that's all.
Oh, never mind, that was a big fucking lie.
You despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
Damn, so they actually spent 2 years with Junko as their friend. That's even more fucked up.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
And that's it. That's the truth of Danganronpa. What do you guys think?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And in addition to all that, Junko anticipated that they would figure all of this out. And she just wanted to be there to see their fucking faces crumble when they learned the truth.
And if we did, then what?
So Junko predicted that they'd get to this point.
Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
Damn. Look at Kyoko's like pictures like shaking.
See, discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
She is just one person. She's just crazy. She just likes to act weird. The truth is full of despair. That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having...
If the world's fucked up, yeah, memories, money, none of that shit matters. It was all just empty shit.
Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
Junko got all of these people to murder each other for no reason, pretty much.
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here.
Isn't that fucked? They're the ones that chose to lock themselves up, and then they're the ones that killed each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
Holy shit, Byaku's like, what?
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Wow. Genocide Jill's like, that's not funny.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
Oh, for sure, Epic Man. Absolutely. But Junko wanted to see their reactions when she told them the truth. She wanted to see how much it would fucking make them crumble. You know.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
Boop, boop, boop.
All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it.
Damn.
No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Junko's the real ultimate despair. Mukuro could never reach this level of just fucked up in the headness.
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
That's true. Chet, we have no reason to believe that anything Junko is saying is true. What are you gonna say now?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
You say the world's fallen apart.
I haven't seen it for myself. Here we go.
So I don't acknowledge it.
I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes.
That's what Makoto's saying.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure.
What do you mean?
Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Who do we believe, Chet?
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I mean, technically you killed Mukuro, but
I didn't kill anyone.
bullshit.
Simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you
Yeah, like right what Kevin says, your face is on every fucking major landmark in the world. But is that true? What if there was all just doctored footage?
Oh, yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple. You stole our memories. Invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner. It's all your fault.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
Yeah, guys, we're running out of time here. We gotta wrap it up.
What do you mean?
So here's the last choice of Danganronpa. Ready? This is it. What's the final ultimatum?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did you?
The final vote of the game.
Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
The final vote.
What?
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
Uh-oh.
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then,
If even one person chooses to punish Hope,
I'll consider that a win for me, and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
okay? Even if it's just one person, it's no longer majority rules. It's either everybody votes or they all lose.
Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Junko's not gonna vote. It's up to everybody else.
Still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
It's a good point. Nobody would vote to kill themselves.
Oh, let me just
It is like a real
mention
jury
one
for once.
more thing.
Oh.
When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
If Junko wins, they have to stay in the school until they grow old and die. But there won't be any more killing.
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and
That's
make your
that's
way to the outside.
that's the choice, Chat. What would you pick if you were in this situation? So Junko's pretty much saying, if you punish Hope, I will kill anybody that voted for Hope, and the people that voted for Despair, they will be able to live in the school. You'll have unlimited food, but you'll never be able to leave. You're just gonna have unlimited food, and you'll just live here till you grow old and die. No more forcing to kill each other. You're just gonna be here. Or do you take your risk and go into an outside world that could be filled with death? What if they're fighting so hard to get out and there really is nothing? What if the world's destroyed? What if there's nothing but warfare, poison, nuclear fallout? Listen.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
I'll make the poll. I'll make the poll right now. You guys can vote while we're making this decision. And like I said, if even one person votes for despair, you'd all die. So I'd like to see what would happen if you guys were in this situation. I'll do it right now. I'll make the straw poll right now. It'll take like 2 seconds. Boom. All your votes are anonymous. Okay, there we go. There you are. Sorry. There it is. So, you would either stay in the school, but you'll be guaranteed to live, or you can try leaving the school, but you could die. So either you stay in the school for the rest of your life, but you'll live comfortably, or you can take your chances on the outside world, but if it actually is as bad as Junko says, you'll probably die. Vote now. We'll check the results in a second.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec. I just got hit with an inspiration bomb. Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all.
Okay.
So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
Uh-oh.
What? You can't just...
Hold up.
You mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down. Makoto, you're up.
Oh, shit. So, if even one person picks to stay in the school, doesn't matter if it's a majority vote, if even one of these characters wants to stay in the school, Makoto will be brutally executed. That's not up to him. He has no vote in it. Toko, Byakuya, Kyoko, Yasuhiro, Hina all have to vote to leave the school and take their chances, because if even one of them votes to stay in the school, Makoto gets executed live.
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
On the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
So if all of them vote to kill Junko, then they're gonna have to
I
leave.
will force you out.
But
And
listening,
you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
they will be forced out of the school.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me. But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence?
If they choose to kill Junko, they will be forced to leave the school. They will no longer be allowed to stay in the school for safety.
Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
All right, let's check the results. Uh-oh. Guys, what's the results? Oh my god, holy shit! What a fucking historic event. Literally 100% of the votes to leave the school. Not a single person voted to stay in the school. Which means Makoto would have lived. Wow. Talk about a fucking chat filled with hope. Holy shit, can we get some... That's rare for the internet. To have a 100% unanimous decision. Every single person in the chat voted to hope, which means that is a lot of hope. That means you would rather risk dying in the outside world than live comfortably safe inside of a school, because your hope is so strong that you think that the outside world isn't as bad as what is being told to you. That's fucking crazy. All right, let's do it then. Let's fucking go.
Lovely faces eroded by despair.
Time to stop Junko Enoshima. This is it.
Besides, Kyoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
That's awesome. That's such a cool moment, guys. Every single person in the chat voted for hope.
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was
That is true, though.
you would survive.
The headmaster's only wish was that everybody would live.
That's why he tried to trap you.
So they're gonna have to go against his final wishes.
The least you can do
That's fucking
is
awesome.
try to honor your dead
That is the best way to end this game. Here we go.
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate.
Because like Junko said, if even one person, everybody would have been fucked. So the fact that all of you guys agreed is awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
You guys are the best chat on Twitch, for sure. You guys are the best fucking chat ever. Right?
No
go.
one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair.
Nobody's gonna give in to despair. Not here on the Milky Finishers.
We're not gonna lose to you.
This is it. What up, Junko?
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope. And your stupid life.
The final vote. This is it. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. It's not really living at all. This is it. This is it. How do we convince them? Let's fucking go! This is the sour please moment.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy. By the way, the air outside is totally polluted.
The air is polluted. Outside of the school.
We're okay in here? This thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
The only reason that they're alive is because of the air purifiers in the physics lab.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
If Junko dies, the air purifiers turn off, which means that they will die from poison.
We've all been living will come to an end.
If they'll die.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where
Only death and despair wait outside.
are awaiting. So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
There's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone's going to be consumed by despair. You claim that there's no hope left in the world, but if despair is contagious like you say, then so is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant the seeds of hope in everyone else.
We won't give up.
We won't give up.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
The end of Hope's Peak Academy, chat.
Don't lose hope now.
Don't lose hope!
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
But to live means moving forward.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me. So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here.
Yasuhiro is getting out of here,
The
boys.
whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore.
Damn!
Matters?
Fortune telling no longer matters, just his gut feelings.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Dude, Makoto's so fucking cool. Makoto's so cool!
That would be the end of
I decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally the only reason we're up is thanks to the air purifiers.
Don't lose hope now.
Don't lose hope, Hina.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
What would Sakura do?
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Hopes and dreams.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say.
Rest in peace, Sakura,
Which is why
the MVP.
Yeah! I've made up my mind!
We won't give up.
We won't give up. I gotta put the banger lights back on.
We'll
Shit.
never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air pure. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Don't lose hope now.
Don't lose hope, Genocide Jill.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting.
Fair enough.
Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. But no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Now we have to convince Byakuya.
We won't give up.
I know, right?
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the say whatever you want if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all been living. I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Here we go. Come on, Byakuya, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope.
Don't lose hope now.
Oh, shit.
What's the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter?
You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
What do you mean, dude?
Ridiculous.
I fucking love this man right now.
It never even crossed.
Never even crossed his fucking mind. He's like, never for a fucking second would I ever give in to despair.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you. I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the Mastermind.
He said, I fucking promised that I would end the life of Monokuma. He said it, and he doesn't go fucking back on a promise.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead. Because I'm still alive.
I fucking love it. He's like, the Togami family isn't dead because I'm still fucking here. I love that. I fucking love it. The Togami family isn't dead because I'm still alive.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known.
Here's the music. This is it. This is the moment.
As long as there's hope, we'll never
It's the fucking Danganronpa theme song.
To die. That would be the end.
Fucking go, dude.
I decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here
Fucking legendary game.
is thanks to the air purifiers in the physical.
Fucking amazing game.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
Fucking amazing.
The purifiers will screech.
There's only one other person to convince,
In other words, as soon
and that's
as I
Kyoko
die,
Kirigiri.
the communal life you've all been living will come to an
Shut up,
end.
Junko.
All of you will have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the mess.
So,
What are you gonna do?
will you just die? Is that what you want?
Here we go.
Don't lose hope now.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood,
There's one thing I
there's
am
one
sure
thing
of.
I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here.
Kyoko said, I don't care what the fuck my father wanted. I know him well enough to know that if he was still alive, he would never want us to abandon Makoto.
I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because
This
you
is-
had good luck or bad luck.
Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. He's not actually the ultimate lucky student. What is Makoto?
I think you came here for a different reason entirely.
Why did Makoto come to this school?
You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
To bring down the ultimate despair
You came here to confront despair
without ever giving up.
And if that's true, I think
Makoto Naegi is the ultimate hope.
What do you think?
What the hell are you?
We're the fucking ultimate hope, bitch! Ultimate hope. Added to the truth bullet section.
So uncool.
Oh, to the contrary, Junko, I think it's totally fucking cool. I think it's the coolest shit that's ever existed.
The things you said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip.
Not cool, Hajime.
Shut up.
I said not cool, Hajime!
Lame.
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. I still... Moment of truth. This is it.
You suck. So uncool. You dare to stand against us. Hope is a joke. Who are you? You're gross.
You're gross. This is fucked.
So uncool. You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you? Would you like to die? You're gross. Suffer from despair.
Oh my god, who let Junko in here? She's screaming.
Suffer from despair. I just love despair. Suffer from despair. No.
This is fucked.
Uncool. You dare to stand against us. Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. You suck. So uncool. You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you? Would you like to die? You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
Despair into tomorrow. Despair.
Hope keeps on going.
Hope keeps on going.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair.
I refuse to despair.
Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
You looks like you lost, Junko. Junko-chan. That's it. All that's left is the finale. That's the, what is at the end of every single trial, chat? What's the last part of every single trial? The best part. What is it that we had to bear witness to?
Looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time.
No, before that. Before that. Something that Monokuma did to all of our friends. It's punishment time!
We just gotta pull the lever.
That's it.
Good. I'm ready to go.
Fucking punishment time, bitch.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
And Monokuma has been found guilty. Junko Enoshima is guilty.
The hell?
Indeed.
You lost, Junko.
I lost?
Yes. I lost me? No way.
That's just...
It can't be. You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem. But there's no use trying to fight it now.
That's just... totally the best!
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there... What? Shit. Look at that face. Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the end.
I...
It's the most ultimate despair. She loves despair so much, she even loves it when it happens to herself. What are you talking about? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. The once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair. Here, at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade despair. The utter failure of my dreams.
Oh, despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now. Is she enjoying this?
Anyway,
Are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. It's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Mina-san.
hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however,
The same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko. Look at her. Look at her. What are you going to say now? Ugh, stop it. I hate his faces you're making. Ugh. Oh, see those awful looks causing me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
One last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there's a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we... Shut up! That was a rhetorical question. You're interrupting my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's punishment time!
it can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Okay. What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in a life. So,
Don't get in my way.
go. This is it. I'm gonna remove my face cam so you guys can see this in its full glory. There we go. Yeah, look at her. Look at her.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
Hit the button.
Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Congratulations. Junko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh boy, here we go. Enjoy this, chat. Enjoy this. This is the revenge you guys wanted so bad. All of our friends that fucking died. All of our Chihiro and everybody that we loved. The ultimate punishment. Cage of Death. The burning of the Versailles Witch. Excavator Destroyer. Blast Off. Yes, Epic Man. All of her, like, little alter egos and personalities having to go through each of an execution. And, finally... Damn, press F to fucking pay respects. Or not. That's it. That's it. This is the last 5 minutes right here. They leave the school. She don't deserve respect. That's true. That's true. That's true. Shimpuff, weren't you the same person? wait, where all you guys at like 2 hours ago when you guys were talking about how cool Genocide Jack was? Anyways, keep going on. All right, shh. Here, shh. I'm kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. It's a joke. Shh. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. This is it. If you guys are worried because what's next is the epilogue, it's 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes. It's not. You don't even like play. You just see the ending. So don't be scared. If you guys are like, oh, how there's another 2? No, it's 10 minutes maximum if I don't read. Here we go. But even after saying it was all over, I think you saw it. I didn't want to say it because I wanted you to keep your mind going. It wasn't a person hanging. It's Leon when he's tied up to the post. Next time you watch it, pause on that scene and you'll see that it's actually not somebody hanging. I actually thought it was somebody hanging too, but it's actually the moment that Leon is tied up with his head dangling. I thought that too when I first played this. I was confused, but then I was like, wait. I was like, oh, I compared it to Leon's death, and I was like, oh, that's Leon dying. All right, here we go. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. It wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. So the air purifiers did turn off. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School. There we go. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
Is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words,
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here. But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically she'd let us leave here alive. That'd be a fucking twist.
it's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe.
Yes.
They always make Makoto do the things that might blow up. Open the door that might blow up. Open the box that might blow up. It's always Makoto. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about. If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam them so far up. Hey! Toko's back. She's like, wait, where's the classroom? Where's the Master? Where's Junko? Oh, we're done. We're about to leave the school now. It's over, Toko. What? We can go outside? Poor Toko. I kind of feel bad for her. She doesn't know what the fuck's going on. That means Master and I can get married? And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far. That's the funniest shit. He's like, that would be worse than anything that has happened yet. Dude, I'm glad Byakuya has a sense of humor, dude. He's a funny guy. Don't worry, we have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks
You're serious?
maybe when we get out there, what we'll see, everything that she said was about the world was a lie. On the other side of this door, the world's just as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. No matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we are meant to live. This is what you guys voted, chat. Unanimously, everybody chose to leave the school, so this is on you. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be a lot of hope, right?
In other words,
The act for searching for hope and trying to find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward, no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? That's pretty much the gist of it. Thank you for the follows, guys. You need to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Shh, don't worry. Here it comes. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. Shh, Toko, get out of here.
you got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there. Hina just wants her donuts. She's cute. What are you going to do if there are no more donuts shops or donuts? I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just get some wheat. Oh, I get it. Oh, shit. There's no road. You just got to build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Hina. You totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. Look at that sweet moment between Makoto and Kyoko. It's like the first kind, sweet thing she said to us. As long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. The stream didn't crash, right? Is the stream up for you guys? This is a bad time to crash. Is it lagging? It shouldn't be. Can you guys see the stream okay? This is a bad time to crash if it did. Seems fine to me. Nothing on my end. Wait, the stream's down? Are you guys fucking with me? Thanks. You guys are trying to fucking Junko and Ashima me here. I'm not gonna listen to your despair. Okay. If we can get out there and do something and have some sort of impact, there we go. But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. What can we do? I can do anything. We can do anything. Here we go.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Goodbye to Sakura.
And goodbye.
Why just Sakura, Hina? There's a lot of people. Nobody loved Chihiro? My boy?
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys, you guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
I'll be there. This is it, chat. The end of our longest Let's Play on Milky Finisher's history.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know.
Byakuya said, hey, I hate being annoyed, but if something comes up, let me know.
I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
Who would have thought that these would be the people to survive at the end? Isn't that crazy? I would have never thought Hiro, Hina, Toko. I would have never expected these people to be the only people that survived.
I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me.
Toko's gonna write the whole story about the game.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
We graduated. They forgot about high school, but they did it. Here we go. Hit the button, Makoto. Looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. Sayonara, Hope's Peak Academy. I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. We're going to need all this hope for Tuesday. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. Here we go. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. The future awaits us, chat. What will be beyond the door? Is it hope or despair? What the fuck? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. How did you guys enjoy the stream? Or not the stream, how did you guys enjoy the playthrough? If you had to rate this playthrough 1 out of 10, what would you rate it? 1 being it was the worst thing you've ever seen on Twitch, 10 being it was the best. Nice, Epic, I hated it. Well, chat, it is now my turn to put my hope in all of you guys. If you guys can wait, assuming that our channel's not deleted, if you guys can wait a week or two, no longer than 2 weeks, 2 weeks maximum, if you guys can wait, I would be more than happy to stream Danganronpa 2 for you guys. And all of your lingering questions will be answered. I just need a little bit of a break to play some other games and do some other stuff. But if you guys are there for me, I don't know, Rainbow Kappa, it's a secret. Dude, thank you for the fucking bits, man. Holy shit. Dude, this song is also a fucking banger. You guys hearing this? This last stream was so much better than I ever thought. Chat was fucking insanely active. View count was high. Everybody was supporting. Everybody was engaged. Everybody was involved. So, fuck me. Literally, don't even worry. Thank you so much for the bits. You guys are the fucking amazing ones. The reason why this playthrough made it from beginning to end is because you guys watched, and you guys supported, and you guys put up with my bullshit, and you guys talked about it in Discord, and you guys forgave me. Even though I streamed a lot of Danganronpa, you guys stuck with me, and you didn't give me shit. And you didn't get bored, and you didn't, make it unenjoyable. The reason why we were able to make it to the end is because of you guys. So, I would love to announce right now that I would love to stream the second game, Danganronpa 2. There is, Harper. This is short credits. I mean, you could sleep and see it in the morning. There is something though, but that's all. We aren't Junko, we don't get bored. Speaking of the credits, look, I have a big spoiler on my wall. This is why I can never show you guys my door. Now I can finally show you guys my door. Ready? Well, I got that poster right there. It's Junko sitting on top of Monokuma. I could never show it off because it's just a spoiler about who fucking Monokuma's identity is. Ugh. So guys, would you guys watch my playthrough of Danganronpa 2? Would you guys be up for experiencing this journey all over again? In Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair? I've never touched a Phoenix Wright game. I might though, in the future. I can't give you a day, but I would love to stream Phoenix Wright in the future. You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys so much. I know I say this a lot, and a lot of streamers say this, but honestly, I really do believe, even if our channel isn't that good, even if our channel is just okay on Twitch, I really think that we do have the best chat. We have so many diverse people with different interests. Some people, you know, love Mario, love Zelda, love, you know, none of those games. Some people just like watching our stream. Some people like the Sunday stream stuff. And the fact that everybody likes so many different things, but we can all come together. It doesn't matter, you know, what we're like off of Twitch. The fact that we can all come together and enjoy a stream is so good. And you guys are literally some of the greatest people I've ever met. In my 25 years of being alive, you guys have been so cool to me and so supportive, and you guys are the reason why I've been doing this for 4 years, and I would love to do it for 4 more years, assuming Sans doesn't wipe our ass. But here we go. This is it. Post-credits Marvel scene. Let's roll. Nani?
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
And there you have it, chat. What does he mean by that? How is Monokuma still functioning? Despite the death... Oh, God! Just so you guys know, the person that's on the character title screen is random. It's random every time, so it was fucking Junko at the end. Oh, that was actually just coincidence. Holy shit. Oh my fuck. That was fucking coincidence. Dude, the ultimate hope and the ultimate despair. Well, technically that's Mukuro because she has freckles and a flatter chest. But whatever. That is Mukuro. Yeah, I know. It's actually Mukuro. But it is Mukuro with a wig. And maybe we'll find out more about Mukuro later. Maybe more about Mukuro will be revealed later. That's the whole reason. Yes, Nick. The whole reason I'm doing this playthrough is to get a bunch of people watching the stream and enjoying the stream. That way we can get to V3 and I can stream it blind. That's the whole reason I've started this quest. That's the whole reason I've started this quest. So. It's okay. Don't do that, Rainbow Kappa, because what's outside is, like... I can't say anything, but... It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. And if you... It's... I don't want to say anything. But if you guys are just know that if you Google what's outside, you're going to ruin way more than just the beginning of Danganronpa 2. You might as well ruin almost the end of it. But that's a whole nother can of worms. Danganronpa 2 is on a whole nother level. Danganronpa 2 is like this game if every trial was Trial 6. Every single trial in the game is as intense and is as mind-blowing as the 6th trial of this game. So, yeah. But anyways, it has been over 5 fucking hours. I am starving. My voice is tired. I am feeling the despair. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing some Sunday stream stuff. So expect some goofy meme games. We're going to be doing more dreams, AI dungeon, some surprise stuff, some hacks. It's going to be a fun, goofy, cursed day filled with a smorgasbord of laughable games. We'll get a good laugh in. And yeah, so without further ado, one last thank you to all of you guys out there who watched this playthrough from beginning to end. You guys are the best. And have a great night. And this is the end of Danganronpa. I'm going to miss the fuck out of this playthrough. I enjoyed seeing your guys' reactions. I enjoyed seeing the trials, the punishment time, the opening. But we're going to experience it all again with Danganronpa 2 early in March. Early March. First or second week of March, we'll start the game, okay? And I promise to make it even better than this. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a great night. Thank you for watching this really long stream. And, yeah. Until next time, may the hope in your hearts forever stay strong. Catch you later.